So I arrived home not too long ago, and I decided to come outside and water my plants because I'm like, why not water them, see if they're still alive? And I was so shocked because like that's still alive because the heat went down because it was so hot where it was killing stuff. And that's still alive, producing tomatoes, and there's a bunch of red ones on there, but that one didn't do so well in the heat wave. But then this one's producing tomatoes again. It's weird, I hear a buzz, I don't know what that is. And this tomato, I thought it was dead. It looks like it pretty much is dead. I need to prune it and like clean it up to bring it back to life. But there are some tomatoes, and there's a tomato, and then there's a little baby one at the bottom. But then I was looking at this, and then like these green stalks made me so happy that I bought them. Looks like I might not be buying tomatoes, or too many tomatoes, because I still have to buy tomatoes for the summer because I eat a lot of tomatoes. But look at this kale. I thought this stuff was gonna be dead and everything, and then I'm producing beans, and my strawberries came back, and then there's tomatoes up there. Yeah, all of this, and then my blackberries are still alive. It's just, I'm so happy. And then these beans are still like producing. I would have thought all this stuff would have been dead because I really wasn't like taking care of my garden during the heat wave. And then I have a bunch of tomatoes I stuffed in there, and they're still doing good. Here's some beans. I think I'm gonna buy some more beans because in the summer my beans didn't do as well because it was so hot. And then some bok choy and a bean. Yeah, because it's kind of hard for me to turn right now because I have a bunch of stuff on here, and then there's a tomato. It leans on it. Yeah, there's some tomatoes in it. And then that looks like lettuce. I'm surprised that even grew. And then this might be a cucumber or a melon or squash. And then I have one right there, which might be the same thing. And then this kale. I'm just so surprised. Yeah, this is like, I would say my best gardening season at my house in a long time. And then I thought this was pretty much dead, this kale. Then there's more beans. And I know you see that bag of trash, and it's still sitting there. And then there's more beans on here. And I was about to buy some green beans. And then strawberries, because I thought these strawberries were gonna die. And then there's more kale and tomato. I have a lot of kale tomatoes, and then the strawberries are doing great. Because you see all this brown, I thought they were dying, but no. They came back bigger and stronger. And there's a baby snail. Can you see that? Wait, where is it? Right there, baby snail. There's a red strawberry. And these tomatoes are like everywhere because I planted them from seed, and I planted them from tomato. And there's some more kale that's getting bigger. And then these strawberries, I thought they were dying. And look like all these roots that are coming. And some strawberries. And the mint, I thought that was dying. It died a little bit, but then it came back. And the tomatoes, the mint. Oh wait, did I show you my squash? I don't think I did. It's either a squash, melon, or cucumber. They all pretty much look the same to me. And that's gotten really big right there. And then all of this, these strawberries. Oh, and this tomato, this is a big one right here. That's all. I don't know how many. Oh, and it has tomato. I didn't realize it was growing tomatoes. I saw the flowers, but that makes me so proud. And then there's some more strawberries in there. Yeah, and that strawberry plant I thought was dead, and I came back stronger because there's plants under all the stuff that looks like it's dead. And then the roots, because some of these died, the runners, and then they came back. And then there's this big tomato right here where it's like a bunch of tomatoes. I can spread those out. And then what made me so glad that I was like shocked by, I'm pretty sure that's some kind of pepper. And then these tomatoes, and there's asparagus. And there's another tomato. These tomatoes are probably planted from seed because they're single tomatoes and they're small, so they might be like a longer tomato. It takes longer to grow. And I saw all this, and I was just like, oh, and then in this, there's still tomatoes in there. Yeah, I think maybe next month or later this month, I'll probably plant some more lettuce. And I'm gonna order some beans because I was like iffy if I wanted to order some more seeds to get beans, because I don't have that many beans because I've planted a lot of beans, and then I share my seeds, so I have tons of seeds. But but then I share them too with like schools and different things and people. But that just made me so happy when I came out here and saw all of that doing so well. Oh, and then there's my bear, which is always doing great. Yeah, I thought I'd just do that little video. Oh, yesterday I came out here and I saw like a big lizard like walking across my patio. It was crazy. And it was like it turned and looked at me. But I'm just so proud of how good my garden is. And it was like I was kind of iffy because it was the heat wave and everything about green stalks, but now I'm definitely a fan of green stalks. I'm not even like a paid spokesperson, but I would definitely recommend it. And I wish I had a bigger yard so I could get even more. Yeah, because I think I want to do with like green stalks like I did with my Uggs. I want to get, whenever I see Uggs, I want to get a different pair, different design. I think I want to do that with the green stalks, but I just don't have the space. But I need to come out here and clean up my green stalks and everything, because it's just so great. Because I clean them up because you can see the empty spaces. But I'm just so happy and pleased with everything, because you're looking and you're like, you see so much brown, but under that brown there's a lot of growth. It came back bigger, stronger, better. Yeah, like look at this runner. Yeah, I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe and all that good stuff. Thanks.